Welcome, my lovelies. My lovies. Mama Beyonce, and I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Ay, ay, ay. Today, how is everyone doing? hmm welcome to all my new subscribers. Um, sorry. Yeah, I got a new phone. I did. Yeah, and it talks to. So, anywho, welcome to my new subscribers. Yay! Wonderful. Welcome to Mama Beyond Sight. For those that don't know, um, my channel is geared towards espiritismo, spiritual guidance, and inspirations. I share a lot of my personal stories and how I got from point A to point B, spiritual, and everyday living. And we also do a lot of giggling, right? Because we must include laughter in our life process, if you want to say that, right? Mama Beyonce could be very silly at times. And I'm also a Pokey card supporter. Um, I do a lot of supporting on my Pokey for my Pokey community. Yeah, my son's trail, well, Poke Trail 69, aka Shades of Muffins, and Poke Bronx 718, aka Uncle Rico. Yeah, and many more other good family Pokey card collector platforms that I support and love, and they support me. So you might be hearing me mention them on and off. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you have children, you could look them up. Uh, so anyway, back to the topic today. I want you to keep in mind priority. Okay. Yeah, because many times we forget, you know, to put things in priority, put things in perspective is a whole different animal, but they kind of cause us, right? Because when you forget how to line up your priorities, and we forget the most important person, right? And your priority is you, right? Because without you, everything else doesn't line up, does will fall to the waistline. So today's spiritual message is first of all, let's give thanks to our higher source. Me fede fumba vale guaiche me tu bendición aquí tus hijas teniendo la bendición, dándote la gracia, papá, por todo lo que tú haces por mí y lo mío. Invoking guardian angel and our spiritual guides and our protective spirits. Thank you so much. And shining light to those that need to be guided thank you, dear Lord Jesus. Source, whatever name you want to name him, he's the powerful energy, and I do not like to um, just keep one name because there are many names, and if we classify him with one name, as I always say, you diminish, you minimize his power, and his power is too glorious, is too big to be encaged in one name, right? Because energy is everywhere. That's how our source works. So today's message, ooh, child. I see, I'm going to give you two different messages. I see someone that thinks they being held back, or it could fit under the someone thinks someone else is being manipulated, mental wise, right? You know, that I'm manipulating you to do what I want you to do, not what you want me to do. I mean, not I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm doing what you want me to do because you're in my ear, right? That's what source is showing me, spirit is showing me. Um but it's not like that, you know. I don't know if you have someone that you feel that is being manipulated by someone else, and they kind of not be manipulated. What do you mean kind of, right? um because this person is in the situation that they in freely, because that was their choice. But with a catch 22 on the flip of that coin, um they might not know what they're doing, right? They might not know what they got themselves into. They in it, but they don't know, you know, they mind is not mature enough, um or they're not seeing, you know, what they've gotten into. um there's still chance for them to get out of that situation, or you to get out of that situation. But for some reason I see it someone else besides you, right? But it could be, anyway. Spirit is saying you could get out of this situation. Mhm. How? I'm trying to listen. Spirit is just saying that there's still time for you to get out of the situation. It seems like it's fairly new, right? It's something that just recently happened, a week, a month ago. Um, it's still fairly new. If you want to get out of it, or that person wants to get out of the situation, it's so visible they could get out of it. But it seems like there's chatter of some other person that's trying to manipulate them not to do that move, you know. But if it's not you and it's someone else, it could be a child, a parent, or sister, a sibling, a friend, you know. Sometimes we have to, we give our suggestion or opinion on the situation, and then we have to step back, okay? Because again, we have to keep our priorities in place, right? Then the second message is, and for some reason, before I give the second message, I see a older gentleman, and if it's not a man, it's an older woman. But I'm seeing an older man, you know, overseeing this situation. Yeah. The second message is, I like the word serendipity. I can't say it's a good, but it's something all of a sudden, right? Yeah, it seems like something from your past is coming back in. Something from from your past. I don't know if you could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, or it could be somebody that you was friend with, that you haven't seen in a while, you know. For some of you, this friendship or this past relationship uh is going to come back into view. It could be you're going to run into this person, or you're going to see the person, or hear something about the person, but it's coming back into your view. And again, priority. Keep that priority in place, because it might not be to your best interest, right? Keep your priorities in place. I want to share that if it's with this this spiritual message, or these spiritual messages of a scholar, Talopa. I hope I'm not chopping up his name. In the 10th century, I'm going to share 10 principles, but today I'm going to give you just two of them that I think that fit with this very well. And the first principle that Talopa wrote was, and I've shared this before, um, being attached to nothing, but seeing yourself in everything. Meaning, that negative friend, or that toxic friend, or Learning, opening your heart and your mind to something new, or someone else's religion, or some other and color, creed, uh, etc. Right? Or opening yourself up to a different way of making that soup, and not just saying my way or the highway. You know, opening your heart and your mind to receiving something new, and not attaching yourself in your old ways of thinking, your old ways of doing something, right? That stinky thinking could be changed, right? It's not always one way, right? If we take everything that the Bible says, somewhere in there it says there are many paths to God. Um, but all those paths, when you look at it, leads to Jesus. And that's the way, the one way, right? So, you know, your path could be is the right path. You know, my path is the right path. You know, as long as we the point is together, right? We hit the red bullseye. You know, because they say is many paths, many journeys, many different journeys, but we all get to the same place. Yes, true. And then the second one is I can't get anything out from a person that's angry, right? But only anger. And if I press that person even more, what am I going to get? More anger, right? So, you know, in the situation that we spoke about earlier, you know, if the person is no good, if the person is toxic, you can't go at it. Sorry, I got a candle lit. Don't want it to burn. We can't confront it with more toxic, with more anger. You know, we have to know how to diffuse that. You know, so you only get what you put into it, right? So now, if you put into patience, some love, some compassion, okay, and sometimes you know, you have to walk away from that, but you walk away and you leave a blessing. You leave a blessing, you know, because what you put in is what you get. So how you like that? My lovelies, my lovies, thank you so much. I don't want to make it too long, and spirit is just like but my next video, I'll leave two more uh the principles. So the first principle is um see yourself in everything but attach to nothing, right? And the second principle, that's the first, and the second is you know, you can't better said, you get what you put into it. right? Because if I had a can of mixed vegetables in my hand and I ripped off the label and I say, okay, what's in that can? It's peaches. And I open it up and it's mixed vegetables. Duh. Just because I took off the label doesn't mean that what's inside of it has changed. Okay? It hasn't, you know. We have to go within. All right? We have to go within to make that change. So you only you're only sorry. Ay, ay, ay. You only are what you put into it. Right? You get it. Good. Mama Beyonce. I'll give you the next two in the next video. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. And again, get comfortable, get your coffee, your tea, your water, and we're gonna do some meditating with meditating music for body and spirit, and we're going to do that and ground ourselves, and we're going to celebrate soon. I'm almost I got 170 now, so my next 200. Oh yeah, party on we go. And it's all because of you guys. We're making we enabling our family to grow, and that's such a marvelous thing. Yeah, that's such a marvelous thing. Yeah, because we need to uplift one another. Okay, no matter how far, how near, you know, uh, we find ourselves, we we can energize each other, you know. So with that, I'm going to give you thanks and to Source and our spiritual guys. Gracias. And I want to give a shout out to ex Pam. I haven't heard from her. Sending you and family love, light, and blessings, and to all my subscribers. And remember to like the video and please leave me a comment. Give me a smoochy face and share. And if you haven't subscribed, Mama Beyonce is very patient. Okay? So subscribe, like, to the bellhop thing. Yeah. Join the family. We're growing. We're moving on up. Yes, sir. Okay. Mama Beyonce. Love you. Come on. Sending you love, light, and blessings. And uh be kind to yourself, my lovies. And share that out with others. The world needs it. We need you, me, together. Come on. Like I heard you say, pick her up, Mama Beyonce. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Smooches later.